Hello, hello, hello. Hey, it's Andrew here once again with another video on, in my opinion, what could be one of the best side hustles while working full time. Mainly because it only takes a few minutes a day to send out some emails and you earn some money. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to do a lot of content creation. It's just a simple, easy method that does produce income. Now, is this life-changing income? Well, not yet, at least in my case. So that being said, let's remember this is a case study. I'm not trying to proclaim that it's making a lot of money, but we are in the positive and it's moving up. So since my last video, I have collected about 7,743 hops, which is clicks to the products that I am promoting. And hopefully you can see here, mostly I promote social paid and write-up reviews from Clickbank. So this is a Clickbank case study. And got this one here, which is another Clickbank product called Wealth DNA. I did promote that for a very short period of time, actually over a couple weeks ago. So still some hops trickling in there. Easy Writer and Social Sales Rep, which is from the same company as the Social Paid and Write-Up Reviews. And those I've just been, over time, I just kind of mingle those in every now and then. I've been kind of staying away from them lately because I haven't had any results, any sales from them. So we'll probably go back and try it again, maybe at another date. And let's see, I also have a total of 187 initial impressions. That's where people have looked at the sales page of the product. I have initial sales. I have a total of 5. So this is over the last couple of weeks. If we look up here from June 25th to date. So I've had a total sales of 5. That's initial sales. That's the original sales. Which is a total earnings there of $104. So 6% hop conversion. And then we had some upsells impressions of 12, and then a total upsells of 3, which is $86.36 in earnings on the upsells. So that making it a total of $190.81 in the last couple of weeks, which is kind of staying on mark with about a $300 to $500 profit in the last few months per month. So that's $300 to $500 per month over the last couple of months. So whatever I get from Clickbank is basically profit because of, so on the My Legion Secret, I've already taken out for the cost. So at this point, this is total profit for me. I mean, even though this backdates into June a little bit, you know, if you wanted to look at, you know, from June 25th to July 25th, basically I'm in $190 in profit. Because of the fact, let me pop up a couple of pictures here. If you look here at these photos, screenshots that I've taken, I've already received $183 that I drew out of the My Legion Secret account, and have added that onto my profit and loss statement here. And if you look over here under My Legion Secret Affiliate, this may be confusing to most of you if you have not seen this before. It's just a tracking device that I use to kind of track my profit and loss with the system. And over here on My Legion Secret, I have added in $183, which has gone into my bank account. And I've also added the cost of $150, which has come out for the service of the My Legion Secret, which is the main cost. This is what I'm using to promote these products at Clickbank. And I'm also promoting My Legion Secret itself, which has like a reoccurring income factor to it. So if we look up here above, I'm at 27% on return and return of investment, which is actually a little bit higher. And if we go back, I'm kind of excited this month because I'm already in profit basically because I've taken out the cost. And so this month is going to be a little better than previous months because like I said, I've already taken out the cost. I've already paid for it. And so from here on out, anything is profit. So I have not added the most recent sale. Let's go back to our dashboard. And we'll show the dashboard. So sales have started to pick up the last few days. It's a good thing. So I just today had gotten a sale from a number 3 account from July 8th. That's yesterday's email. And a $20.38. So I'm going to go ahead and add that into my profit and loss here. That was today, July 9th. We got the sale. $20.38. So yeah, so that moves my return on investment up to 28%. So each week this is moving up. Profit is now overall $707. Okay. So again, not a big windfall, but it is increasing. And this is a good sign, especially you could go back into my channel and my videos. You'll see back in last year, I'm making videos on this when I'm at a loss. Mainly because I just wanted to track the data to kind of show that this is the real deal. I'm just doing my best as an amateur. Though I've been around marketing a long time, I've done some different things online, affiliate marketing, I've done trading to make money on the side, and I've had some successes and I've had a lot of failures. So this I consider a success. It's a stream of income. And if somebody told me that, hey, if you invest, $2,500 and you're going to earn on return on investment 28% within a year and a half, I'd probably go for it. Say, okay, I'll invest $2,800 and earn $707. Well, it's actually $2,500. I'm sorry. And so, you think of it that way, it's kind of, most retirement accounts don't do that well. So it's moving up there. It's not a side hustle that's going to change your life right away. It does take time. But if you put in the effort and you put in the time, which is easy to do, you're going to gain some momentum. And I believe it is, in my opinion, that it's been a little rougher for me because of things I didn't do correctly, I believe, in the beginning. And I talk about that in my training, and I'll put a video up at the top here. It'd be in your probably top right corner. And so if you take a look at that, you'll see some of the different things that I do. And then if you check out my channel, there will be a few videos that I've titled about how I rewrite and write my emails, which would be real helpful for you if you're struggling and or if you're just beginning with the My Lead Gen Secret. And if this is something that you find you want to do or try it out, in the description below, I have the steps. You can go through the links. You can purchase the My Lead Gen Secret. This is a, let me go there now. I'm just going to kind of take you through so if you go down to the description below this video, under resources, the first step, and click on that link, you'll be taken to this page and you'd want to join now. Now what a lot of us are doing, and you'll have access if you join the My Lead Gen Secret, you'll have access to the private Facebook group, which gives us a lot of insight to what other people are doing, because what I'm doing is not what everybody's doing. We're all kind of learning and masterminding together on some different things. Some people like using Warrior Plus. They promote products there that are working for them. Basically we kind of got the niche on Clickbank. It seems to be the write-up reviews, social paid. There might be a couple other products that people are using. Also, there are some people Hey, I just wanted to pop in here and let you know that the reason I'm talking about the Facebook is I didn't know this in the beginning about the private Facebook group, which is really has been quite a tool now that I've been doing this a while, and I've seen others during certain periods when things weren't going well with ClickBank. I've seen others using other products from Warrior Plus and just different products around that do work with the list. So whenever there's kind of a slowdown in one area, there's like another options, or if maybe ClickBank isn't working so good for you, there might be another option with Warrior Plus. Just so you know that it's not just all one way, that it doesn't have to always be ClickBank, and that there are other options available to you that if things aren't working the way as planned. So in the beginning, if you don't get access to the private Facebook group, put a message in the comments or send me an email, and I will send you an invite to the private group. Hope that helps, and let's get back to the video. People that are just promoting the My Legion secret itself, which is a great way to go too as well, because you have that reoccurring income. So that being said, what a lot of us are doing is buying multiple accounts. So you'd want to buy your first account from that link, as I just showed you. And then after that, you'll have a back office like this, and you'd want to go in and buy your next account off of your affiliate link. This is very important because I see a lot of people do this and kind of screw up, you know. You want to make sure you buy multiple accounts from your link if you're going to buy multiple accounts, which is recommended. If you buy multiple accounts from your link, every account needs its own separate email. So you could go to Gmail and create like 5 separate emails and whatever you want to name them, and maybe put a number on them, like Andy 1, Andy 2, Andy 3, Andy 4, Andy 5 at gmail.com, right? So that you can kind of keep organized as to what is where, and then open up 5 accounts of the My Legion secret. And when you do sign up on all your multiple accounts, when you fill in your name on the My Legion secret application, each account you'd want to put like a number after your name too, so that it doesn't recognize and get screwed up with a payment. If you get screwed up with a payment, contact support. They understand what's going on, and they are very willing to help you out with buying multiple accounts if need be. But just so to kind of avoid the problems, first account, you put in your name, Andrew so-and-so, whatever it is. And then on the next account, you could put Andrew 1, so-and-so, Andrew 2, so-and-so, and the next account, and so on and so on. Just thought I'd give you that little piece of advice if you do decide to do this. This is a great way too in the future. After you build up several leads, you get 100 leads a day. The other great factor, let me kind of back up here. I got a little ahead of myself. The other great factor about referring yourself is you get those bonus leads, right? So you get 100 leads bonus every day if you refer somebody. That is the cap on that. If you refer more people, it doesn't mean you get more. But so it could get up to 200 leads per day. And so what's that? 6,000 leads a month per account. So if you have 5 accounts, 4 of those are going to be at 6,000 a month, and then the last one's only going to be at 100 leads until you get another referral. And if you do what I'm doing, I recommend promoting My Legion secret in your signature. In just a minute, I'm going to go over my last email that created that last sale, and you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, but right now I want to go back to the dashboard so we can get a better understanding as to what is happening here. Right now I'm at a sale every other day. I went through a little phase there where I had almost 4 days before I got a sale, which hasn't happened in a while. As I've said before in the past, right now and over the last few months, I'm at about every 2 to 3 days I'm getting a sale. And then sometimes it goes into this kind of, I'll go through a trend where it'll be every other day. Kind of looking for that back-to-back to happen more often. It has happened a couple of times, but it's not happening too much, because we'd like to see, it's been a while since I've seen $100 week. This week so far I'm at $100 already. We got 2 more days to go in the Clickbank week, and what I mean by that is Clickbank kind of starts over at midnight Wednesday morning, 12 a.m. so to speak. So it goes Tuesday to Wednesday. So we got a couple more days in this week before the pay period ends, and then we start a new pay period on Wednesday of next week, right? This is Sunday, so we'll see how that goes. And so hopefully they'll kind of get up there. I'd like to see, if we could average. Right now we're kind of averaging about 100 a week, but I'd like to see it happen where it's 100, 120, 150 a week, and then start moving up from there. Obviously, there are other people that have been doing this for years, and on some of these accounts they are earning up to 1,000 a week, which I don't know if that's going to be possible with me, at least anytime soon. But I can press towards that. I would like to see in the near future maybe 1,000 or something. Just a prediction. 1,000 a month would be a nice little additional income for the amount of time that I'm spending on this. Speaking of which, about time, in the training, I cover a little bit about this. The only thing is, in the training, I was promoting in the signature another product, the $25 business. And you can find out more about that at my web address, drivingtothriving.com, if you would like to. That is my favorite vehicle for learning, coaching, getting motivated. Building a website, building capture pages, having a lead magnet, all these different things about marketing. That is my favorite vehicle. If you go to drivingtothriving.com, sign up, you get a free PDF that gives you the insight about marketing on that PDF and the system that takes 30 minutes a day, which is similar to this system. It's not this system. But basically it has the general idea of where you're just emailing every day and earning an income, which could very well be possible with that system. I'm using it for other things. I have used a training from that system at drivingtothriving.com to bring this account into profit, because originally for the first several months with this My Lead Gen secret system, I was failing miserably. And I got motivated, and I just kept going. I kept plugging away. I kept trying to improve on everything I could improve on. And I followed what the leaders and then my coaches within that system taught me, and things got better. And so now, as you've seen, I am in profit. So I am happy for that and grateful to that system. I was promoting that in the signature, but then I decided to change it up a little bit, and I wanted to promote that separately. That's just my own ambition. And now I'm promoting My Lead Gen Secret itself within the signature. So that is the difference between the training. If you go to my training, you won't see me promoting the My Lead Gen Secret, but today kind of replace that, and then I'm putting My Lead Gen Secret in the signature, and it seems to be working out, even though unfortunately recently I've had a slowdown in sales on the My Lead Gen Secret. So we'll see what happens. We could continue to follow it. So back to the reason I got in here, to your back office here. I wanted to show you that once you've kind of established your emails, and basically I'm using the vendor's emails, and I'm rewriting them maybe a little bit and customizing them a little bit, and have several videos on that and what I do. So you can go back and check that out. Anything that talks about, you'll see how I rewrite my emails or how I write my emails on my channel. You'll be able to get a look into that. I'm not going to take the time to do it today. But you'll see here that My Lead Gen Secret saves your emails up to, I think, about 90 days worth. So basically now the time is really short. If you can, I still like to spend a little extra time and maybe customize the old email or repurpose it a little bit. And I will do that. And it still works. I'm still getting the sales, and I'm still accumulating leads, and it's still being profitable by doing that. But it just shortens the time now when I can just grab an old email, throw it up there, load it in, and then customize it how I see fit if I desire, or just leave it as is. I can just say, hey, that looks good. Sometimes I'll just change the title a little bit. Maybe move this around and put this at the end. Maybe add someone, their first name, customize it with their first name. Put that in there, get their attention with their name. Maybe put some brackets on here, something like this. This is just an example. Course. So sometimes it just take a old email, repurpose it a little bit, and send it out, and it's working just fine that way. Enough of that. Hey, if you're liking this video, give me a thumbs up if you would. Subscribe if it's something you want to keep informed on, and hopefully it is helpful. If there's more that you want me to cover, put it in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. It helps my channel get some more reach. Okay. So let's see here. We wanted to go to, let me go to my last account. Now, in my promoting of the My Lead Gen Secret itself, I'm doing mostly on my very last account. That way the additional commissions trickle into all my other accounts, my previous accounts. That's how it's a 5-tier system. That's kind of the way it works. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here, and I'll just show you, like on my last email here, what I'm talking about here is down at the bottom. I use a little PS and say, like in this case, say something in addition to the above. Learn how I am earning extra income by getting 100 cumulative leads every day to serve my audience and market my products to without a website. This short video will give you free training and show you, and they will click on that. That's my affiliate link in there. And yeah, so if they purchase that, then I get the commission, right? So anyway, that's how I am set that up. And then let's go look at the affiliates, and we'll look at the downline. I am still at 9 upgraded members. Okay. And we discussed this in my last video, which is like 2 weeks ago, almost 10 days ago. So I haven't had any sales since then, and even before that. So it's kind of unusual. Typically what I was getting was about a sale per week, sometimes 2. So I have 2 affiliates, which this means they basically have canceled their subscription. So I'm only at 9 right now. But still, that more than covers the cost of the system. So we're just going to keep on monitoring that and see what happens. For the most part, I stay pretty consistent on promoting it in my signature. I have taken a few accounts and promoted something else here and there, which is one of the great things about this whole system as a whole. Once you get going and comfortable, you're making some money, maybe you want to test some other products. You can try out your own product. Whatever it may be, it's a great place to kind of test and see what kind of reaction you get from cold leads. These are cold leads. So yeah, just keep that in mind as one of the additional benefits of having My Lead Gen Secret in your toolbox, if you will, for marketing. Okay, I think I've pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover in this video. Again, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you staying and watching. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer. If you're struggling with the My Lead Gen Secret, let's say you have several accounts, you don't want to give up. Maybe you've seen a little bit of results, but it's not working out too well. I would encourage you maybe to just, of course, everybody has to make that decision on how much they're willing to risk, right? But in my situation, when I was going through that, I was seeing enough results that kept me going. I was getting consistent sales, maybe one every 2 weeks, maybe a sale. At first, it was like one sale a month, and then it was one sale every 2 weeks, and then it started getting into a sale every week. Even though that's not a whole lot, it was consistently moving up over time. And so it took a while, but we get there eventually. So what I would encourage you to do is just do your best to improve. Watch the videos of mine, of other people, and see all the different things they're doing, and try, experiment, improving your emails, improving what time of day maybe you send them out. There's a ton of different ways that I did things to improve. Mainly, I focused on writing the emails and doing a good job there, personalize them, and putting in my signature and things like that. Some people don't. Some people are getting results just going generic, just using basically copying what they're getting from the vendor. As far as emails go, so I'm here on the vendor's affiliate page. Some people are just going through and taking these, right? And just copying and pasting them. They're not even putting a signature in. They might just sign it with management or something, or maybe just their name, no picture. And that's fine if that's what you want to do. I felt I got better results when I customized things. I wasn't getting very good conversions that way. But then again, it's been a while since I've done that. I've been basically sticking to what is working for me. One thing I want to recommend, and I probably will always recommend this, is opt in if you haven't signed up Mileage and Secret, on Clickbank. I would opt in here. You get a 10% commission bump. It really does help. Put in your name and email address, and they will send you updated email swipes, which is very helpful. Keeps kind of things going fresh. They're not as consistent as they were about it. It'll probably maybe because of the summertime. But as they do come in, that helps me kind of freshen up my list of emails. And I'll take one of those every now and then and just kind of rewrite it my own customized way and throw it into my list. And that way, kind of, it stays fresh. I feel, that, so when I go back later and do my emails and, I want to pull something from the past, I'm not getting a super old email. These are just kind of getting refreshed over time, kind of filtering in there. And so that's it. Again, I've covered it all. I hope you have a great day. I will talk to you again on the next video.